Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot. We're going to be doing your second half of January reading. For this particular reading, we're going to be using 2 oracle decks, 2 tarot decks. We're going to be using 1 card from each oracle deck, 3 cards from the tarot, and then the second deck is to use as clarification on the first deck of tarot. All right, and as always, I've already meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, we're going to go ahead and shuffle live. All right, my God, my angels, my universe, what is it that, oh, and here we go. Ooh, the revolutionary. Sag, that does not surprise me. Always on the cusp of doing the new. Let's take a look here. Someone's being super creative. God, my angels, my universe. What is it you would like to tell Sagittarius? Okay, so your journey. Ooh, what creative journey are you into there, Sag? Let's see here. So yeah, the revolutionary and journey. May you seek adventure. And I do believe that adventure is what you're going to be receiving here, Sagittarius. I mean, I feel like, whoa. Whatever burdens you have been carrying, you can wave them goodbye. I think you have stepped away. And I mean, look at this. The revolutionary is a wand with fire. You have the 10 of wands and the king of wands. The king of wands is sitting on a throne with the back parts of the bench, or not the bench, of the throne, looks like 2 wands with fire coming out of it, resembling the card from the revolutionary. Your creativity is on fire. Oh my gosh. And we have the hangman upside down. Ooh, you're not waiting for nothing. You're like, nope, no time out. I already did my time out. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm ready for movement. Wow, Sagittarius, you are something. And the 5 of swords in reverse. You're like, what issues? I have no issues. I have waved them goodbye. I am getting a sense of freedom, a sense of you have made peace with the past, and not that you've forgotten, but you have forgiven and you have moved on. And I feel that even if you haven't forgiven, you have moved on, and you are out to prove people wrong. That is the feeling that I'm getting, and brava, Sagittarius, brava. That's what I gotta say about that. Wow. All right, and 2 cards to clarify the first 2 cards. We have the High Priestess. Oh yeah, your intuition's definitely on fire. And the 8 of Cups, but in reverse. So what I'm getting here with this 8 of Cups is that I feel like although you are moving, like you are moving, but you're not leaving anything. It's not like you're leaving a place or a situation, not that kind of movement. It's a movement in your head, a way of thinking, a way of it's like the way you are thinking, you're not allowing others to change that. Like you're staying true to you, and you know what your intuition is telling you. You know what secrets are being said. You know what nonsense people are talking behind your back, and you're going, I don't care. I'm not budging. Like, I'm not budging. I know this is what I have to do, and I'm going to get it done, regardless of what you people say. Wow, 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 wow. With the upside down hangman, we have the strength card. I feel like right now I know that strength sometimes requires patience, but I'm feeling the exact opposite. I don't feel like you have patience. It's not necessarily patience. Like, you're not tolerating other people's nonsense is really what I'm getting here with this strength card. You're like, no, you're just, and it's not that you're being intolerant, but it's more of, I'm a lion, hear me roar. Come mess with me, you're going to get bitten. That's really what this is going to come down to. It's like you're making your presence known. This is where I stand. Cross the threshold if you choose, but know that if you do, I'm coming for you. I will come back at you because I have been very, very clear about where I stand. That is the sense of feeling that I'm getting with this strength card. And I'm not even saying that you're doing this like out of malice or saying it cruel or anything like that. You're saying it very matter of fact is what I'm getting. And with the Five of Swords, I get the tarot, the Tower. Yep, change. You are, whatever it is you're doing is going to cause a change. You're not changing. You're going to cause the change is actually what I'm getting. This isn't a renewing moment or anything like that. This is, you are causing the change. Wow. Sagittarius, you are on fire, and I am absolutely loving this reading. Holy cow. Holy cow. And I'm not seeing anything about a relationship. I feel like this is mainly about career. But let me take a look to see if there's anything here that might have to do with a relationship. If there is anything that has to do with a relationship or a situationship or some sort of partnership, I feel like the way you thought of yourself before, you've placed all of those ideas down and said, no, I can't be that person. That's not the person that I am. This is who I am. And if somebody doesn't like it, well, just too bad. And that's really what I'm getting here. And because of the Eight of Cups in reverse is here, it's like you're saying, well, I'm not going to change for somebody. I'm not, and not necessarily that you're not going to change. We all change. We all kind of ebb and flow through life. But in this particular instance, is like you're not going to pretend to be someone that you aren't to appease someone, because that helps no one. That is only a situational thing, but eventually your true self is going to come out and you're not going to be happy. And I feel like anybody that you encounter, you're going to have you're going to tell whether they're going to be good for you or not, because your intuition is on point at this juncture. And with the Hangman, if you were, I feel like you guys have not been you Scorpio, or you're Sagittarius. I just called you Scorpio. I wonder if there's a Scorpio that's coming in your way. But if you, Sag, have not been in the dating realm for quite some time, I feel like right now you're just like, woo, I'm going out. I'm going to go and meet and mix and mingle. I'm not saying you're going to go, sleeping around with, every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or every Sue, whatever the female version of that is. I don't know. But I feel like you're just going to get out there and mix things up. And you're being very, like when you go out there, you're just being you. You're being unrelentlessly you. And you're proud of this. With this strength card and the lion that's on this card is like you are proud of who you are, and whoever doesn't like it, well, you will just pivot and just carry on with your life. With this Five of Swords, again, I feel like you have already forgiven, not necessarily forgiven, because I don't get forgiven on the Five of Swords, not in this particular essence. I feel like you have mainly just like, well, the past is the past. I've already hurt, and I'm done wallowing in whatever hurt I had, and I'm over it now. With the Tower card, change is definitely afoot for you, and if in this particular instance, since we are talking about a relationship at this point, we already discussed the career in this previously. In this particular section, when I see the Tower, it's like when you meet somebody, it's going to be immediate. Like you're going to go, that's it, right there. And you're just going to start a relationship, and it's going to be that easy. I'm not going to say that you're going to start the relationship immediately, but you're going to start building a relationship, talking, communicating, back and forth communication, that kind of thing, before it turns into something a little bit more hot and heavy, should I say. All right, my dear Sagittarius, what a great reading. I love this. Good for you. This has been your reading for the second half of January. If this did resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Remember that the Cliff Notes versions will be on here as well. Until we meet in February, please hit that little notification button so that you do get your upcoming notifications come February and moving forward. All right, my lovely Sag, have yourself an amazing rest of your day. Bye.